Hello, my lovely Leos. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to your weekly reading. We are just going to dive straight into it. This is going to be for the week of the 8th to the 14th of July. So let's dive in for you guys. Okay, this reading might be a little bit quicker because I am in the middle of moving and my family's coming over as well. So there's a lot going on. So these are just going to be a bit more rapid, yet hopefully still just as accurate. But let me know in the comments. Okay, but anyway. For my lovely Leos, please Spirit, for the week ahead, what are the important messages that Leo need to hear right now? All right, one more. Okay, you have quite a few. I will take it just for the lols. Let's see. So the first card that I can see is the Fates. This was the first card that came out. So this is actually a really nice energy of feeling protected by spirit, feeling like things are being done through the universe. I always see this as like fated situations are going to be happening this week. So this is going to be an important week for you guys. But this always brings in a nice feeling. You know, she's holding herself. She seems happy. So it feels like that's where I'm getting that protective energy from you guys. Feeling protected, feeling guided, feeling like things are working out in your favor. But you do have Fork in the Road that came next. So there is a little bit of like a mixture of these messages would be Leo, that you guys might feel like you're at a crossroads at the moment, unsure about a decision in your life, whether it's a path, where are you going to go moving forward, what you're going to do. The Fates and the Fork in the Road feels like it's going to be made known to you, so I wouldn't worry too much. I would surrender whatever this is to the universe and allow the answer to come to you instead of like pushing on the pedal here, trying to get an answer when maybe silence is needed, maybe meditation is needed to really kind of sit with yourself and actually figure out what the answer is. And then you had this combo, which is the Come to the Edge card, which kind of is like the full card in the tarot deck about kind of taking a leap of faith. And you have soulmates. So for some of you, this leap of faith has to do with a relationship, whether it's you both in a relationship are thinking about taking a leap of faith, or whether you're jumping into a relationship or the opposite, whatever it is in your life. I would say trust your gut instinct on where you need to go, because I kind of feel like you do already know. There's this presence of spirit around you and feeling like they're showing you the right way. So trust that, because I really do feel like this leap of faith is bound to happen anyway. I always say with this floor that she is left on is crumbling, and eventually she's gonna drop anyway. So, you know, might as well do it with fun. Might as well do it with like a more of an optimistic approach than it to be something that happens to you. You know, making it happen, I think, is quite important. So whether it's moving, I don't know, you're in a place where, you know, you're not very liking it very much, and I would say whatever the situation is to you, I'm getting a message that it kind of feels like you're being pushed out anyway. Like the signs are clearly showing you something. So again, I would repeat that spirit seems to be showing you the way anyway. And maybe you already know. You know, maybe you've said to yourself, like, is this a sign that I'm supposed to go over here or go towards this person, or again, the opposite, whatever it is to you. Trust what the universe is showing you. Fated things are happening to help give you some signals on where you need to go next, okay? But let's carry on for my lovely Leos. 8th to the 14th, please, Spirit. One more. Okay, you have the Thinking Man and the Angel of Love. Just because for some of you, this is a little bit of love coming up, whether you're in a relationship or not. I'm just going to speak very generally. It's up to you. Voice crack. It's up to you to say, to apply it to your life wherever it applies. So you have the Thinking Man and Angel of Love. For some of you, this absolutely is to do with a love interest, whether you're the thinking man or whether it's somebody that you're attracted to at this moment with, or, you know, again, dating or whatever. I would say this is a sign that maybe this is your soulmate because of the cards that are coming up here. The way to describe this person, thinking man, this is somebody who is very like intelligent. This is somebody who may be quite logical. They're showing me the King of Swords, maybe an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but it doesn't have to be. They're also saying they're quite earthy, actually. Like this person's very grounded. All right. They have crystal clear vision. Maybe this person has like some psychic abilities and they don't even know about it. You know, somebody who's able to really see things before they happen. They're very intelligent. That's what I will say. But this person's able to give you some really good advice. Okay, this person is very good at seeing things clearly. And again, the angel of love, this could be a love interest for you guys, or it could be you if you are the thinking man, and it is kind of highlighting that maybe it's a good time for love at the moment, or to deepen love for self. The angel of love, there is a rose quartz here, and we also have a clear quartz here as well. So there are some crystals coming up in your reading, which could be important for you guys. But the angel of love can also be about loving yourself, and that might be what's attracting in a partner at the moment. But anyway, let's carry on here. Let's see what else is going on for you. I would say if someone is giving you advice at this time and it's very good advice, I would go with it. Again, this could be a partner of yours or a business partner, whatever. It feels like this person's good for you or good in your life. Let's see what else for Leos this week. The initial J is coming up. Impasse. Okay, this is very similar to the fork in the road. It feels like you've reached like a dead end. I'm saying dead end. It feels like there's a blockage that's stopping you from moving forward in some area of your life. And this is where you're questioning where to go next. There is a leap of faith coming up. Okay. And again, the road is being blocked for a reason. That is the fates. They're almost, again, showing you where to go and where not to go. That's quite, and I'm going to get another one from this thing for Leo. And passion. That's very interesting. So passion is about making sure that this week you are doing things that you absolutely love to do and do not listen to other people's opinions about it, okay? This is the little princess here, and she loves to read to the elderly in her free time. She likes to go to the old people's home, and she goes there and she gives them, she likes to talk with them. She likes to be of service. However, because of her status in the story behind this card, that newsletter down here, that newspaper, is criticizing her, saying, who does she think she is? So if it brings you joy, if it brings you passion, then that is the path that you should go down, okay? Or again, to bring more into your life. Maybe you guys have stopped doing something that brings you passion because you're worried about what other people think about it, or you're worried about being judged, or again, maybe you're not giving that priority in your life. This is a really good time to bring your passions to life, okay? Both of these chakra cards are orange, which is your sacral chakra, okay? So look that up. If you know the chakras, put it down below what that chakra can represent. It is really about desires from what I remember, but definitely look in the comments below because somebody might put something there if they're so kind to do so, because that's a chakra that's coming up here that probably is a bit blocked and needs a little bit of a boost. Let's carry on for you guys, for the lovely Leos for this week. Change. Things are changing, okay? Change is your key theme for the week. The affirmation for change is, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So there is this almost like acceptance that this is the way that things need to go at the moment. Oh, look at the card that just came up. Did I not just say that? Acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things I cannot change. Now, this reminds me of a beautiful quote I will always remember, was on my English teacher's wall, and I loved it. I don't know why I felt called towards it, and I will always remember it. But it's accept the things you cannot change and change the things you cannot accept. If something is changeable, then it's a really good time to bring change into your life, and to make sure, if you're not happy with it and you're able to change it, then let's change it. But if you cannot change it, then it's about finding a way to live with something. Okay, so you have both of these cards here. Accepting the things you cannot change, and also accepting the change that's coming. I just had a shooting pain up my shoulder. I'm now seeing like a shoulder strap. If you play sports, just be a bit aware of that. Anyway, it's gone now. Now that I spoke about it. All right, any more for my lovely Leos, please, Spirit, for this week. Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. I'm hearing you're getting an opportunity to be able to actually do something you've maybe, one day I want to do this, have this dream, or do this goal, or live this life, whatever. But never really took the opportunity to. Maybe life didn't allow it, but now it feels like things are changing to make space for a dream. You have make your dreams real, okay? Bringing it into reality. This is about weaving the web, okay? You also have the turtle spirit, which says slow and steady wins the race, and you have chameleon, act as if. A really good way to manifest, and it's so underrated, I feel like, is by, they say fake it till you make it. But it's in the sense of you have to really believe something is happening and feel those emotions to the intensity of what it would be like if you were to actually have that dream, to be that person, to have that beautiful home or whatever it is. Like, act as if, okay? Act as if it's already happening. And you have slow and steady. So allowing it to take the time when necessary. But both of these are really good cards for, again, manifesting something and actually achieving something. So it almost feels like, again, the foundation is being set, which is probably what that Fool card is coming in, starting a new journey. So this is calling for you to sit in a new energy. This is not the time to go back to old habits. This is not the time to be our old selves, Leo. It's time to, when you step into a new energy, to be a new energy as well. I feel like that's going to really help you. Right, let's get some more for you, Leo, because this is like mainly an oracle read for you guys this week. Express love through gifts. Some of you could be receiving gifts this week by somebody, all right, or you're being called to maybe treat some people to some new things. Maybe it's somebody's birthday here and it's speaking about a gift. This says a small token of love can convey great appreciation. Physical touch might be important this week. A tender touch can mean so much. And spend quality time together. So for those of you in love, or even with like family, with friends, it really does seem like it's calling for you to spend more time and giving to others. Not that you've not already, but clearly it's a message for some people out there. Okay, listen and talk to each other. It's not often that you have like these, it almost feels like they're nudging some sort of, make sure you're spending quality time, your physical touch, and gifts. Maybe these are your love languages, and it's asking for you to maybe bring this for yourself, bring this to others, because again, what you put out into the world does come back to you. So alrighty, let's get you the last oracle. Then we're going to pull you a card from the tarot. You have spiritual growth happening for you guys this week, and surrender and release. Okay, again, very big because there is a new beginning at hand. Very similar to the fates. There is a decision or a change of paths coming up that's calling for you to surrender and release to it, and understand that this is kind of necessary, or very necessary for some. All right, let's get you, Spirit, please can you give us a lovely bit of advice from the lovely Leos to help them navigate this week? What is the best thing that they need to know right now? Six of Swords definitely feels like some of you will be moving homes. Okay, or like there's some travel coming up here. Six of Swords is saying that you're moving away from chaotic times and into much calmer waters here. So that's really nice. Five of Wands could be the conflict that you might be actually moving away from, whether this is arguments, disagreements, whether it's just kind of like child's play. The Five of Wands is child's play. It's kind of like this is a never-ending argument. The bickering is never going to go anywhere. There is never really a conclusion. So one thing they're saying as advice this week is pick your battles, understand what is worth fighting for and what is best to be just left and to be walked away from. And that's not always about, detaching from others, but sometimes it's if you get really stressed during the week, and you're getting stressed over things that might be really small and not worth stressing over. Again, that's kind of about picking your battles as well. Like, don't waste energy on the wrong things. Especially, they're now showing me as well, specifically your energy is important this week on making sure that you're actually retaining it, is a word coming to mind here. Maybe you're going to need it a little bit later, because if you're wasting energy on something that's not really going anywhere, making sure that you have focused energy is very important. And you also have the Queen of Wands. This is about stepping into a more confident side of yourself this week. This is about being attractive and not just your beauty, Leo, but it's also about your energy. being attractive to whatever opportunities coming your way. So that act as if kind of does go hand in hand with the Queen of Wands. If you show up as that future version of yourself who has those things that you desire, you become it, you feel that way, you make decisions based on being that person who has those things, you will attract in that energy. And for a lot of you, I will say, if the Five of Wands, Six of Swords, and the Queen of Wands is representing your energy, you are definitely stepping into a much more calmer, I will say you're becoming a calmer person, which is interesting because, again, you're not wasting energy anymore on conflicts that are just not worth your troubles. And again, if a blockage is being, if a path is being blocked, similarly with that change and acceptance that I am hearing, that Five of Wands, if something really is a dead end, don't waste your time worrying over it. You can't change that. You can't change that something is a dead end. Focus your energy on someplace else that's actually going to take you somewhere to a much greater way of being. Okay? What else am I seeing? Much more optimism is coming your way in your character with the Queen of Wands. Anything else? And this is where passion's coming in as well. Again, like maybe your energy is being wasted on things that really just are not doing you any good. Some of you, I'm really called to say, like, start that project that you guys have been doing. Put more time and energy towards that. Some of your energy, these wands, need to go in a place that's actually going to put you up on this throne. Okay? Six of Swords, again, movement absolutely is happening. If not physically, then definitely in your energy. You're moving towards the throne here. I'm also seeing, like, maybe for some of you, if there is, again, that competition. Okay, I'm getting a lot of messages. If there is, like, I'm almost seeing in one area, I'm seeing land where there's a lot of competition for the throne. And, you know, you're trying to compete with all these people, but they're saying don't waste your energy. Like, there is other lands out there where the throne is just already yours. Like, it's much easier. And now they're showing me, like, the Abraham Hicks audios maybe can help you, where it's about saying to go, what is it? To go with the flow. I know that we've all heard that, but listen to Abraham Hicks when it comes down to that, because there's an analogy that they're showing me that's very similar to what I've heard there. So definitely check that out. And one last thing I was going to say with the Five of Wands, it could just represent a really chaotic time in your life. And in this case, they're saying as you move forward, and especially as you move away from this energy, you are going to be at greater peace in your life. And again, if you're single, I am seeing that you're going to really be in a position where you're going to be open to dating. Absolutely will be attracting in a lot of energy. Not just energy, but a lot of people. And if you are in a relationship, then there's a lot more confidence coming through in that relationship, you know, trusting in each other a bit more and having more time and energy towards each other, making sure that you are having those, you know, fulfilling each other's love languages is important. Because if you are in a relationship, this is your soulmate. Okay, but maybe we need to spend some more time with one another and understand each other and listen to each other. Okay, but anyway, that's what I have for you. I tried to make these readings a little bit quicker. It was supposed to be 10 minutes, but 18 is fine. Anyway, I will see you guys next week. Enjoy your week. I wish you guys all the best. I send you all my love. Please let me know in the comments how this resonated with you, and come back when the week is over and let me know as well, because I like to see the comments that say these things. It makes me feel more motivated to do my work, because when you're doing it, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying what the cards are saying. I don't know your life. I don't know you. So let me know. It really helps me out. It makes me feel like, yeah, we're going to do more of these videos. But anyway, I love you guys, Leo. I wish you guys all the best for the week. Enjoy it. And I will see you guys next time. All right.